I live to create courageous leaders. And I've done that for many, many years. Why do I do that? Because I think it's the most important thing for this planet. Honestly, I don't think there is anything more important. Why? Because we need people in power who make wise choices for all of us. And that means that they dare to stay in the uncomfortable. They dare to meet their fears. They dare to see their fears. And they also dare to put them aside and move forward. Make wise choices for their businesses and for the planet. And the good thing is that those things go hand in hand. So many people think they don't go hand in hand. So many people let the fears affect them subconsciously and think that if I am courageous, it's not going to be profitable. If I am courageous and drive climate change, climate positive actions against climate change, it's going to cost my company something. Well, it doesn't. And that's an amazing effect that it has on the business. Positive profit, positive for all of us. Something we tend to forget in business, I think, is that we all want change. I think so many people tend to believe that that's nothing that everybody in business wants, but that's what everybody wants. So when approaching a business, it's really important that you think of them as human beings who just want to achieve something really positive, because they are there for you. You just need to meet at a human level. So as a courageous leader, it's really important that you keep an eye on profit and you keep an eye on the planet. And you also have a third focus, and that's internal. So you keep an eye on yourself all the time to make sure you're being authentic, and also keep an eye on your fears. Because they are there in the subconscious, and we all risk making subconscious choices which are not good for us.
There's any added comments before we actually give our audience a quick assignment?
Yeah, I was just thinking there are a lot of people here who are pretty active and driving change. So I'd just like to say that just keep in mind when you're meeting people you want to collaborate with, that you might meet a resistance and people act strangely or whatever you call it. And I'd just like to keep in mind then that there could be just a scared person you have in front of you. And it could just be defenses kicking in, and they look very differently in all of us. So just whatever you do, keep a warm heart, and just be curious on that person and see what needs does he or she actually have, and try to meet those.